It's time to make sense of some of the health stories that you might be seeing online that are sparking your curiosity. So this morning, we have a few more questions for our twin doctors, Idris and Jamil Abdur-Rahman, also known as Dr. I, Dr. J. Doctors, it's our telehealth appointment of the week. Are you in the lap of luxury at your practice in St. Croix while I'm in snowy Chicago?
I am.
I'm here with you, but don't worry.
Okay, I thought that might be the case. Let's start things off with true or false like usual. Having knee pain can make your brain age faster, including higher chances for developing dementia. I'm going to say true because that seems kind of random. Am I right?
Everything you need, you're right. Everything you need to know, you were taught in nursery school, right? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, that's what they told us, and they were right. The head, shoulders, knees, and toes are all connected. And what it comes down to is inflammation. So anytime something doesn't make sense in medicine, how can your knee pain cause you to have dementia? Think of inflammation. When you get inflammation in the knees, the inflammation isn't just localized to the knees, though you can feel it in your knees, but it's also systemic. And so it causes inflammation in the brain in general, and a part of the brain called the hippocampus in specific, and that can cause cognitive decline and dementia. So it's like a 1-2 punch.
Wow, a real domino effect.
Yeah.
I would never have thought the two had been connected. They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but really kiwi is the way to go when it comes to improving your mental health. True.
True. But
Okay.
We do not want to take the doctor away. The doctor has bills to pay. So this is the thing, right? Are rich in vitamin C, okay? And so vitamin C we think about with cold avoidance and things like that, and it does help. But the key to vitamin C is that it helps make the neurotransmitters in your brain that make you feel happy. So when you take antidepressants, right, they're just going to increase the level of neurotransmitters. Kiwi can do the same thing. Now, we're not recommending kiwi instead of your medications or as the only treatment, but it is something that you can take in addition that will make you just feel happier.
Okay, good to know. I never buy kiwi myself. I love it. I see it at the store. I never buy it, so I need to change that. Okay, guys, we teased this before the break, so I got to ask true or false. Cracking your knuckles can make them bigger and cause arthritis. I'm going to say false on this one.
That's false.
Even though my mom told me this
false.
my whole childhood.
I'm sure your mom believed it. Forgive her. She wasn't trying to mislead you, but it's not true. So basically, when you crack your knuckles, you're just breaking nitrogen bubbles in your joints. But there's so many myths around cracking knuckles, right? Makes your joints bigger, causes arthritis, causes preterm labor. That's one thing you'll hear as well. That's kind of pertinent for you, Marky, but it does not work. At the end of the day, cracking your knuckles, like I said, you're just breaking gas bubbles. However, when you're pregnant, if you find that your knuckles crack more easily, while it doesn't cause labor, it's an indication that you may be going into labor soon. 24, 48, 72 hours before labor, the joints become very lax because your pelvis is getting ready to expand to accommodate that big baby. Don't think about it though, Marky. Just worry about it the day up.
I'm nervous.
Think about it, just worry about it the day up. Yes, so those joints start to crack more. So if you find that your joints are cracking, pack that bag and get ready. Baby's coming in a few days.
Okay, crack the bag, bounce on a ball, all the things that I got to do. Okay, speaking of pregnancy, I do have my question of the week for you. And I was thinking about this the other day in terms of labor and delivery. You know, my mom, I was 2 weeks early. My sister was 2 weeks early. Is there any genetics at play there? Like, should I expect the same for myself, or are those not related whatsoever?
So honestly, they're really not related. So this is the thing. As an individual, if you have preterm labor with your first baby, you're more prone to have it with your second baby, third baby, so on and so forth. But when it comes to like your sister or your mom, not so much. So no, you may go up to your due date even past it.
No, we're not going to do that. Okay, we're not going to manifest that into the universe. We're all on our own journey. I'll just wait and see. Thank you both. It's good to see you, although I wish you were in-house. We'll see you soon.
Next week.
Next week. You got it. It's a date. To have your medical or health questions answered on our show by Dr. I and Dr. J, find them on social media at @the twin doctors_. Always good time.